Hello students, today I am going to teach the chapter 6, unit 1 in grade 13. So I am going to start the chapter 6 lesson today. Today I am going to teach about the spirituality in Islam. So we'll go on to the lesson. Today I am going to type out the notes as well as explain about the lesson. So first we'll go on to the chapter 6. Chapter 6. So there are two chapters in chapter 6, 6.1 and 6.2. 6.1 is based on spirituality in Islam and 6.2 is based on fully tasawwuf, the art of tasawwuf. So today we are going to study about the 6.1 spirituality in Islam. Okay. So today we are going to study about the Islam, introduction of spirituality. Introduction of spirituality. So first of all, we'll study about the spiritual life. The spiritual life in Islam. What do I mean by spiritual life? Spiritual life means a life which is related to religious. So, which related to one's heart. Spiritual life in Islam is related to one's heart. Now, if we were something like bad, our actions and our heart is bad, our actions also will be bad. Our heart is good, our actions also will be good. If our thought is bad, our actions also will be bad. So the spiritual life is based on heart, related to one's heart. So for example, good manners. For example, akhlaq. Good manners. And then insan. Worship. And then mujahid. Avoiding bad deeds. Tazkiyatun nafs. So these are the Arabic word, which is the example of spirituality in Islam. So tazkiyatun nafs means purification of soul. And then the next one is tasawwuf, following Sufism. Sufism means who follows tasawwuf. That person we called as Sufism. Right? Okay. So these are the examples of spiritual life in Islam. So spiritual life in Islam is related to one's heart. For example, akhlaq, that means good manners. So this can be given in the MCQ questions. They will ask what is the Arabic term for akhlaq. So we can say good manners. What is the Arabic term for insan? We can say worship. What is the Arabic term for mujahid? Avoiding bad deeds. What is the Arabic term of tazkiyatun nafs? Purification of soul. And then tasawwuf, following Sufism. So the next one is, it's about, the spiritual life in Islam is about growth. It's about growth, self-discipline, doing things, actions. Okay, this is actions according to Islamic teachings. I think this keyboard is not comfortable for me, so we'll go on to the next keyboard. According to Islamic teachings. Okay, so our spiritual life, spirituality in Islam is related to one's growth or one's self-discipline, like akhlaq, good manners, as well as the things which we does in our day-to-day life according to Islamic teachings. This we call as spiritual life in Islam or spirituality in Islam. Okay, there are three basic fundamentals. There are three basic fundamentals of Islam. Fundamentals of human, which is important to develop the development of human being or humankind. So there are three basic fundamentals of human. So what can we say as the three basic fundamentals? It gives a basic in emphasis for the development of human being. So what is that? What can we say? Body, we cannot live without a soul. Without a soul, we will be dead. So the next one is soul. And then if we don't have ilm or alim or knowledge, we will not be taken as a person. We will be like a mentally disturbed person. So knowledge, these are the three basic fundamental of human, which gives a basic, which gives a important to the development of human being. So this can be given with a formula. 8. So this is human is equal to body, where is plus soul plus knowledge. So this is the formula for human, which stays as an important thing to develop the human being. So next one, in Islam, it is very important. What is very important? Now we are studying about what? One's heart. So it is very important of the purification of heart. Because, why is it? I said before itself. Because one's action comes from what's inside. Right now? If you have bad thought, we will do the bad things. If you have good thought, we will do the good things. Okay? So, first of all, our heart should be pure. So, in Islam, it is very important of the purification of heart because one's action comes from what's inside. And the next point is even the Quran. The Quran stated about the purification of heart in many places. So even the Quran also had stated that about the purification of heart of a man in many places, in many verses of a surah or in many surahs. Okay, that's it, they are saying in that way. So now we should know about a Quranic verse or a Prophet Muhammad sayings or hadith. So Quranic verse related to spirituality in Islam. If you become if you keep your heart pure, then you will be succeed. If you didn't, but if you didn't, then you, if not, we can write in this way. If you get messed up, then you will not succeed. You will not succeed in your life or anything. Okay? So this is a Quranic verse. I had mentioned in the first part itself a Quranic verse. If not, you can write it as. We don't want to mention the verse number or surah number because it is not an important thing to mention. We want to put, is that a Quranic verse or is that a hadith? Okay, so the next one is hadith, based on spiritual life or spirituality in Islam. What is the hadith? There is a piece of flesh. There is a piece of flesh. You don't know what is flesh? There is a piece of flesh. If it becomes good in the whole body, okay, if it becomes good, then the whole body becomes good. But if it becomes spoil, then the whole body will become spoiled. And that is heart. Okay. So the next Quranic verse is, hadith verses. Allah doesn't look at your appearance or body, but He looks at your heart and actions. So you can mention it as Tisik verse, and here Bukhari. Okay, so this is the explanation of spirituality in Islam. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like for my video. If you want me to conduct the classes, you can DM me through my number. So this is my number. 07 078 422 545. Thank you for watching my video.